So when we're talking about impact, do you know what we're talking about? Well, that all depends on who you're talking to. If you're talking to a bibliometrician or most academics at research intensive universities, they will tell you it's all about citations. If you talk to an educator, they will tell you it's all about your impact on the student experience. If you talk to someone who is a university manager in the UK and involved in the government's evaluation of universities, they will tell you it's about REF impact, which is really about external societal impact rather than citation impact. So to help you clarify these different perspectives, you might find this summary of different forms of impact helpful. The first is academic impact. This refers to the implications of our research for other researchers and is generally measured by citations. I'm not going to engage in a long discussion about whether or not that's an appropriate measure of academic impact, as we could spend the rest of the presentation talking about that. It's a bit like democracy. It might not be ideal, but it's the best system we have. Second, we shouldn't forget that we all have a tremendous impact on our students. In any good university, research will feed into the classroom and students will benefit from research-led teaching. It's not easy to measure this in concrete terms, but that doesn't mean it's not important. If you're interested in finding out whether your work is used in the classroom, I can really recommend having a look at Open Syllabus Explorer. I've included a blog post on this slide. So these are the two key functions of a university: research and teaching. But there's also a third function, external engagement. And this is the kind of impact that is measured in the UK REF, which is defined as an effect on, change or benefit to the economy, society, culture, public policy or services, health, the environment or quality of life beyond academia. These kind of impacts are captured by the last three categories on this slide. First, impact on practice. Is our research used in industry and business? In some fields, for instance, this could be measured by patents or business startups. But more generally, we're simply talking about whether our research has an impact for the economy and business. So working for a university that focuses on applied research is obviously a very important area for us. Second, our research may impact on public policy. Our research might influence public policy. Many of our colleagues at Middlesex are doing research that directly or indirectly influenced or has influenced government or non-governmental policy making. Finally, and more broadly, impact for society as a whole. I'm a social scientist, as many of those watching this video might be, and as social scientists we do not necessarily save lives as life scientists might do, but we can change norms and values through our research or improve people's living conditions. As you know, this is a presentation on how to improve your research profile and reputation, so I won't focus on teaching. There are other fora to learn about that. In my presentation, I will focus primarily on impact on the academic community rather than external impact. However, all the suggestions I make on how to improve your academic impact can also be applied to external impact.